Hello guys, welcome to another trade review, and today we're going to talk about Euro because it's the only pair we gave something to work with. So first thing, we have the 5 EM model, right? So you guys can see we are in a downtrend, right? It's clearly a downtrend on Euro, and we hit this key level here. It's important key level right here, right? So I was major looking for shorts right here, and is the correct bias from Euro, right? But I want to show you guys something that we turtle soup this hype, right? And we got our 5 EM candle right here, right? And this 5 EM candle, the next candle, the 9 AM candle, purge the low of this candle, right? Which is not an ideal move that we want to see. I prefer, I really prefer the price comes and do something like this and go down, right? This is my preference for this kind of trade. But we have an opportunity to go long here, and I'm gonna show you guys. But keep in mind, this is it's against their major tendency, right? Our major trend. So it's a scalp, if you want to call that, but it's a short trade, high risk trade. But it's the opportunity the market gave us today to work with. So 5 EM candle, we down to 15 minute as usual, right? And we have this 15 minute CRT right here, 15 minute CRT, and this 15 minute CRT, right? This is our CRT we are looking, and it's 8:45, right? So the 9 AM candle opens and already turtle soup this 15 minute CRT, right? So we down to 1 minute, 1 minute time frame here, and we look for 9 AM right here, right? This candle open and then do this purge, right? And with this purge, we got our enter opportunity. They are both enter opportunity here. And let me just take my tool here. We got this inverse fair value gap, right? And we have fair value gap for retest further, right here. Okay, we have these two opportunities. I took the inverse fair value gap. I prefer, right? But we have these two opportunities right here, and my trade is here. I took long here when the candle closed above the inverse fair value gap, right? So stop below, and our target for this trade, you know, this is a we are a major downtrend here, so you don't want to take this trade too long, right? So if you took the 50% of our for our candle 5 EM candle, it's come right here, right? And this is my exit, like 3R, exactly 3R trade, right? It's a good trade. It's not a bad trade. It's not like a 5 or 7R trade that we got used to it, but it's a nice trade, like nice risk to reward. But if you want to go long this trade and then don't want to advise it, you go long maximum at this point here, right? Or at this key level, at this retest of the key level, right? We have this purple line here as our key level, and you can go for the retest of the key level, but you get a 4R trade, so I don't think it's worth the risk, right? I do prefer take the 50% of our 4 hour candle, right? The 5 a.m. candle, and don't go for this high, and don't go for this key level here. The price really tapped into the both targets right here, but I don't prefer, because we are in downtrend, so it's against our major trend this trade, right? So be careful with this. It's a high risk trade, high risk. Okay, so this is our entry, and you can entry here as well as the fair value gap, like the retest of the fair value gap, and you get a trade like probably this, right? And you're gonna be a high risk to reward trade. You got a 4R trade at the retest, right? So it's up to you what kind of entry you're going to do. And remember, we got our SIS right here, right? So we are allowed to go long after this point. Here I got a anticipate entry. It's more risky entry, but if you wanna wait and do some retest or anything trade like this, you can wait for the change state delivery, retest the fair value gap or the inverse fair value gap. In this case is the both at the same place, and take the trade for R. Right, I took the 3R trade, but if you want to go more safely for this kind of entry, you can do this entry, the retest entry, okay, and go long from here. So this is the trade of the day. We got no trades at GBP, right? GBP, I was looking for some kind of manipulation in this point here. We don't get there, and we got out of our time window, so no trades for today anymore. So we got the same trade, like liquidity grabbing here, but we don't have any entry or something, like no cool things to work with in the GBP. So you can stay out of GBP for today. We don't have any 15-minute CRT, right? 15-minute CRT should be this guy right here, right? Should be this guy, and you can clearly see that we don't have nothing turtle souping this 15-minute CRT, so no trades in the GBP for today. Right, guys, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for daily reviews, and I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.